Stop. Don't scroll. Right now in this exact second, a silent war is being fought inside your skull. Your brain is performing a lightning-fast cost-benefit analysis. It is weighing the mental effort of watching this video and learning something new against the instant, sugary hit of scrolling away to watch a brain rot video. This tiny calculation happens thousands of times a day. It happens when your alarm goes off. It happens when you look at your gym shoes. It happens when you open a blank document. And right now, for 99% of people, the easy choice is winning every single time. This is the reason you feel stuck. It's not a lack of talent. It's not a lack of time. It is a biological math problem that your brain is solving incorrectly. But what if you could flip the switch? What if you could hack the system so that your brain actually craves the difficult things? What if sitting down to work felt as compulsive as checking Instagram? What if the gym felt as necessary as your morning coffee? Welcome to PsychePivot. We aren't here for that random 3 a.m. motivation that fades in an hour. We are here for a permanent brain upgrade. Today, we are going to show you how to stop being an accidental dopamine junkie and start becoming a discipline machine. To fix the problem, we have to understand the hardware. The problem isn't that you are lazy. Lazy is a label, it's not a diagnosis. The truth is, your brain has been hacked by the modern world. Biologically, your brain is an energy accountant. Its primary evolutionary goal is survival. In the Stone Age, calories were scarce, so the brain evolved to seek the biggest reward for the smallest amount of effort. If you saw a fruit tree, your brain said, "Eat it all now, we might starve tomorrow." That mechanism kept us alive 200,000 years ago. But in 2026, that same mechanism is keeping you glued to the couch. You see, every app on your phone, every notification, every red dot, they were all designed by behavioral scientists to hijack a tiny cluster of neurons in your brain called the nucleus accumbens. This is your motivation engine, and it runs on a fuel you've heard of, dopamine. But here is the secret that most people get wrong. Dopamine isn't about pleasure. It isn't about happiness. Dopamine is the chemical of anticipation. It is the wanting molecule. It's the itch that makes you swipe one more time, hoping for something good. You aren't actually enjoying the doom scrolling. You are just trapped in the loop of expecting to enjoy it. You are chasing a ghost. Here is where it gets dangerous. When you flood your brain with this cheap digital dopamine all day long, TikTok, junk food, video games, corn, your brain panics. Imagine you are in a dark room and someone shines a bright flashlight directly into your eyes. What do? You squint. You turn away. You try to block the light. Your brain does the exact same thing. When it gets overstimulated by cheap thrills, it performs a process called downregulation. It literally burns off its own dopamine receptors to protect itself. It turns down the volume on your life. This is the tolerance trap. This is why a book feels agonizingly boring. This is why a conversation with a friend feels slow. This is why working on your business feels impossible. It's not that those things are bad, it's that you have become numb. You have built a tolerance just like a drug addict. You aren't losing your discipline. You are losing your ability to feel rewarded by anything that requires effort. You have raised the bar for stimulation so high that normal life feels gray and empty. That sounds terrifying, right? But here is the good news. Your brain is not concrete. It is plastic. This is the concept of neuroplasticity. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on what you do. Think of your mind like a dense forest. Every time you choose the easy path, the scroll, the junk food, you trample down the grass, making that path wider and easier to walk down next time. But every time you choose the hard thing, you are hacking away at the overgrowth of a new trail. The first time is brutal. You get scratched, you get tired, you want to quit. But if you walk that path again tomorrow, it's a little clearer. Walk it for a month, it becomes a highway. You can physically build a stronger pathway for focus. You can upgrade your brain's hardware. But to do that, we need to perform a system reset. We need a dopamine detox. And no, this isn't about living like a monk in a cave. This is about reclaiming your biology. A dopamine detox is like turning off a loud siren so you can finally hear a whisper. Here is the strategy. For 72 hours, you cut out the junk food for your mind. No endless scrolling, no processed sugar, no video games. Here is exactly what will happen. Day 1 will be a battle. You will feel restless, anxious, and incredibly bored. You will reach for your phone constantly. This is withdrawal. Day 2 is the fog. Your brain is screaming for that easy hit. Most people quit here because they think, this isn't working, I'm just bored. But at PsychePivot, we tell you the truth. That boredom is the sound of your brain healing. It is the reset button being pressed. When you stop flooding the system with noise, your receptors start to upregulate. They grow back. They become sensitive again. By day 3, something magical happens. The fog lifts. Suddenly, the feeling of finishing a project, reading a chapter of a book, or just going for a walk starts to feel genuinely good. You start to enjoy the slow things again. But you can't just push through this forever. Willpower is a battery, and it runs out. To make this permanent, you have to change your environment. If your phone is the first thing you see in the morning, you have already lost. You gave your brain a hit of cheap dopamine before you even brushed your teeth. Change the default settings of your life. Move the phone. Charge it in the kitchen, not the bedroom. Prep the hard work. Put your gym clothes on the floor. Open your laptop to your work page before you go to sleep. Create friction. Make the hard things easy to reach and the easy things impossible to reach. Every barrier you put between yourself and a distraction is a vote for the new version of you. Discipline isn't about fighting yourself every day. It's about being the boss of your own environment so you don't have to fight. There is a massive difference between pleasure and satisfaction. Pleasure is easy, external, and leaves you feeling empty. Satisfaction is hard, internal, and leaves you feeling powerful. When you finish a difficult task, your brain releases a high-quality chemical cocktail of dopamine and endorphins. This is the feeling of winning. True freedom is having a brain that works for you, not against you. It's being able to choose the difficult path and actually enjoy the climb. So here is your mission from PsychePivot. Pick one empty habit that eats your time. Maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's late-night snacks. Commit to dropping it for just 7 days. Watch how your focus returns. Watch how your energy stabilizes. You will realize you weren't broken, you were just overstimulated. If you are ready to reclaim your mind, hit subscribe and join the PsychePivot community. We are here to play the long game. Your brain is ready to be rewired. The only question is, are you? Stay sharp, keep pivoting.